I doing another readathon even though the last one that I did was not great? Yes. Am I doing a TBR video for it now? Yes. Am I wearing the same shirt that I wore in my last video? Yes. Because it's the same day. I literally finished recording the other one like 5 minutes ago. Get over yourself. Hi everybody, welcome back to Niall's Book Thing, where I'm Niall and I do book thing. Today, I'm going to be doing a little TBR video for a readathon. It's called the nostalgiathon. It's when is it gonna be? August 7th to the 16th. Lit. Okay. This is the first year that the nostalgiathon is being held, and it's being held by Tiffany from Read by Tiffany, Alexandra from Twirling Pages, and Brianna from Milky Booze. So I'll put their videos in the description. Basically, nostalgiathon is like a readathon for books that are nostalgic for you, that you've read like in your childhood, or like once like from, I guess like our generation's childhood, or like whatever. If you're participating in the readathon, whatever your childhood book was, that books from your childhood. Okay, I'm going to be participating, and I have my TBR picked out, and I'm also going to talk about the other things that we're going to do during the readathon. So, the group book that they're doing this year is Matilda by Roald Dahl, and I've never actually read Matilda. I've read other Roald Dahl books like The Witches and James and the Giant Peach and stuff, but I've never read Matilda. But I love the Matilda movie. It's like one of my favorites, so I'm really excited to be reading it. They'll probably have it on Libby for me to rent, I'm hoping, so I'm gonna be doing that. The first like actual prompt that you like pick something for is read a childhood book with pictures. For this, I'm gonna be reading The Zombie Chasers by, what is this dude's name? John Klopfer. I used to read this in like elementary and middle school, and it was great, and I used to love it so much. And there's like little pictures in it, and it's like real cute. Yeah, I'm excited to be rereading this, because like it probably won't hold up the same as it would like when I was in elementary school, but I'm so excited to be reading it because I'm nostalgic for it. The next prompt is read a friend's childhood favorite book. Now, I texted my best friend, and she was like, my favorite book is my favorite childhood book is Diary of a Rain-Coated Robert. I can't speak. My favorite book is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. And I was like, oh, big bet, sis, I have that. And she was like, wait, no. Actually, the purple one. I forget what it's called. And I was like, The Ugly Truth. And she was like, yeah. So I went scrounging in like the old books that we have, and it was literally on the top of the pile of books. It was meant to be. God said, Niall, take it. I've already read it before, and like honestly, the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, I can't even remember if there's like continuity between them. It probably is, but if there is, it's probably not even important. And I don't really care about rereading the first book before this. So like I'm just gonna, yeah. Friend's childhood favorite book. The next one is read a childhood book with a fantasy element, and for this I'm gonna be reading Zombiekins by Kevin Bolger. Bolger. Interesting name. I loved this in elementary school. It's another zombie book with illustrations in it. So I guess I had a thing for illustrated middle grade zombie books. Who knew? I'm using this one because there's like a witch in it. It's about this doll called Zombiekins, and it starts a zombie apocalypse in a kid's school. Zombie apocalypse books with illustrations, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. The next one, the next one is to read a popular childhood book that you've never read, and I'm probably gonna want to like die, but I chose Twilight. My sister had the whole Twilight book series in her room, and this used to be real popular back in the day. I was never planning on reading it, but like nostalgiathon called for it. It's kind of long, but all my other books are short. I'll be able to like knock them out in a day or two. Like I'll probably be able to knock out like the first three that I just told you. I'll probably be able to knock all three of those out in like a day. So I'm not too worried about it, but I also don't know about this one, sis. I don't know about this one, sis. But I guess if I like it, I have the other three books, so yep, okay. The last one is read a childhood book where you wish you were the main character. I'm rereading all of the Percy Jackson series, and this just worked so well. I used to wish that I was Percy Jackson because I wanted to be a demigod. I think anyone who read Percy Jackson as a child wanted to be a demigod. This one just worked out really well. This is the one I'm most excited to be reading. Titan's Curse. Recruited. Percy Jackson. You already know how much I stand him. I've literally mentioned him probably I think in every single video. I forgot to mention, they have an additional bonus challenge, which is to read one of your favorite childhood Wattpad or fanfic things. I never was really into Wattpad or fanfic or whatever, so I'm not gonna do this personally, but it's a thing that they're doing that's happening, so if you're into that, there you go. That's all their reading prompts, but there's more prompts. There's life challenges that they have, so one of them is watch your favorite childhood movie. For this, I was actually thinking to see if I could find Matilda somewhere, because Matilda's such a bomb-ass movie, but also The Witches is really good too. I don't know. But I'm gonna see if I can find Matilda somewhere. I don't know if it's on any streaming services or whatever, but I'm gonna see if I can find it. So I just checked, they didn't have Matilda on any streaming services that I have, which is booty, but I do have Disney Plus, so I will be watching Halloween Town, because Halloween Town is a bomb-ass movie. Thank you, good night. The next one is do an arts and crafts project, and I'm pretty sure they're actually gonna do a Zoom where we're all gonna do arts and crafts projects together. It's actually gonna be a call on their Discord server, not a Zoom call. The link to their Discord is gonna be in the description of all of their videos. So if you're if you're gonna join it. But I'm gonna be drawing stuff, because I'm trying to get in more into drawing, and I'm trying to get better at it. I'm already pretty okay at it, but I want to do better. The last prompt is play your favorite childhood game. I have so many old DS games that I could play for this, but I'm probably gonna play some sort of Pokemon game. Maybe I'll play Platinum, because I'm in the middle of a replay of Platinum, but I haven't picked it up in months. But maybe I'll just play Pokemon Platinum for that. I was originally gonna play Moshi Monsters. Do you guys remember Moshi Monsters? I used to love that. But Moshi Monsters isn't a thing anymore. They took it down. It made me so unhappy when I found that. I was like, they literally took it down in December. It hasn't even been a full year. I'm so disappointed. That used to be I used to go so hard in Moshi Monsters, you don't understand. I stand Moshi Monsters back in the day. When they had a Moshi Monsters album come out, I cried when my parents wouldn't buy me for it, and then they bought me for it. English? I cried when they wouldn't buy me the album, and then they bought me the album because I cried, basically, is what I'm saying. Spoiled Kid Check. They're doing a Netflix watch party, so that's a thing if you're interested in it. They're gonna be watching The Babysitters Club that just came out on Netflix. As I said in my last video, my outro is very similar to Olivia Reed's latte, and I don't really want it to be I didn't copy her in the first place, but I don't want it to be assumed that I am. I don't really know what my outro is gonna be yet. Maybe I would just say random shit in every outro. Well, last time I said Stan Shea Coulee. Stan Gigi Good. Good morning, campers. Good morning, Miss Good. I heard there was lyrics. Yeah. Bye.